Welcome back to EA Sports. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski, getting set to call all the action here. The Russians can close things out with a win tonight, but how important is it to not think too far ahead, Ray?
It's only about tonight, but if you win, you punt them to the curb and you get to get through healthy and rested.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Here's a rocket of a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. The Russians move the puck in the defensive zone. Coming to the slot. He scores, and a big one from there.
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever. What a nifty play. He uses great moves to pull the goaltender out of position, slides it across, and his teammate gets to slam it into the cage.
The Russians in your favorite position, Ray, up ahead.
That's the best place to play the game. You can control the pace and be confident with your plays.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Takes the feed. Puts it up front. Turns it away.
He looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Gains the zone from the right side. Takes a shot. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Keep it out of the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Winds up, lets it go. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And now it's over to Nesterov. With possession along the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. He had a beat, but puts it off the crossbar, and then it goes off the post. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes it into the slot. How did he stop that one? Sends a pass over. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And that one flies over the net.
He looks like he's trying to go right under the bar. He just elevates that a little bit too much.
So close, yet so far. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Russians get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Walmart.
The Russians have been really impressive defensively tonight. Their reads, their jump on the play has resulted in a number of stolen pucks.
Gains the zone through the middle. Great poke check on the reach. And there it is. 20 minutes is in the books of this one. Just a lone goal is the difference so far as we conclude the first frame. Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Russians probably a little bit unlucky in that initial frame. They controlled most of the possession, but they trailed by a goal.
And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. Winds up from the point. Denies him with the save.
He thought he had all kinds of room. There was none. He thought he could get by him, but he got squeezed off. That was a big hit.
The Russians gain possession. Here he is in close. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puck picked up in the open ice. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Hey, we get a look on the highlight here. That's a really nice blocker stop, but what a scoring kick. In good position, just beaten by the goalie.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Wallmark's won it off the faceoff. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
This power play almost jumped off the bench as soon as the penalty was called. They want out. They think they're the answer for the 1-goal deficit.
Look out, a 2-on-1. And that's broken up. And that's turned aside. Russians played along the boards. From in close. Fantastic save.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
Stop that one. Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Too many bodies in the way. The Russians carried along the wall. Glove save by the goalie.
Flashes the leather right in the slot on a difficult chance.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle, penalty coming up. Just an old-school tripping call here on this one, Ray.
Sometimes I think you just get burned here, a little bit of a bad break. You're fishing around for the puck, and your stick gets into the other guy's feet.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but for not a lot of time.
You got to be careful here that you don't get set up quickly enough and the brief 5-on-3 wastes away on you.
And that's broken up. Pass across to Kamenev. The Russians take it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Gilmore. Scores!
One thing to score in the regular season, now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We got a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
I'm sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit as the play continues.
Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Grigorenko. Sends the pass over. He scores! They take the lead.
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand. These are fun goals to score. You read that the goaltender's dropping into the butterfly, and you know you're going top shelf. You beat him over the glove, it feels great.
The Russians leap ahead by 1 in the late stages of this second period.
Well, you can be happy that you have the lead, but you still have to remain focused here for the last little bit of this middle frame.
There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
16 minutes, 11 seconds.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. He scores his first career playoff goal.
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
The Russians make their way back to center ice here with now a 2-goal lead in the second.
Nice to pad the 1-goal lead. They've played well, and now they've earned this spot in the game.
Grabs the puck at center. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kamenev. He scores! And a big one at that!
Oh, the rookie comes through in his first playoff year with his first playoff goal. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Russians are back to center ice, and they have narrowed that gap.
Cut the lead in half. The comeback's on. Now they must push forward, see if they can get the equalizer.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he easily stops that one. And there's the horn ending period number 2. Boy, no shortage of offense here.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third. The officials are set. The players are set. Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cybulski. Let's go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
The Russians continue to be close in this game, which is maybe a little bit of a miracle. They don't have very much in the way of shots on goal.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Nothing doing.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Grigorenko's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the pass. A blast! Denies him on the play.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
There's another stop. Slides the puck up from the left side. And there's the save. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. Man, that's a good shot, James, and no matter how much video you study on the other goalie, at the end of the day, it comes down to execution in that moment, and the goalie wins this one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Russians have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And here's a shot. There it is! His first career playoff goal!
He doesn't have to wait very long to celebrate that. That's a great feeling getting on the board in the playoffs. Geez, I like this, James. When the puck's in their hands, they attack, and they attack in layers. The odd man rush is worked to perfection.
The Russians have answered back with a huge goal here in the middle stages of this third period.
It's always dangerous when you chase the game, but now that you've leveled it off, you feel good entering into the last stages of period 3.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Gets in front of it. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. To the front, it scores!
Now, this is a different level here. You get into your first playoffs, and you're able to get on the board. Everybody always stops for a quarter of a second when a puck hits the post. This time it bounces in.
The Russians learning that patience is a virtue as they finally go ahead in the third.
I don't think they have to change anything here either, James. They've had the possession, numbers in their favor. I've liked the way they played tonight.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, big collision then.
Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
We've got a penalty coming up on the play. There's a tough call to take here. Interference is the call, Ray.
Battling away for the puck, you end up taking a little bit too much of a liberty and you get whistled for interference.
The Russians will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
You never know when your opportunities are going to show up here to tie the game. Well, I don't know if a power play can be any bigger of a chance than that.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop.
Really good save. Control the rebound. Get it into the corner where you can reestablish yourself.
The Russians will play it against the boards. Just wide of the net.
Probably better off to take a little off the shot and get it on target. He's nowhere near the net.
The Russians gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Trying to get it out of the zone here.
Defensively, they're worn out. They can't get to the puck to clear the zone.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here's a shot and a great save. The Russians gain control of the puck. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. That pass doesn't go. Here's a chance in front. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Handles it along the blue line. Receives the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He's got to work hard to find the puck through all the bodies right in front of him.
Sends the pass over. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Towards the empty net. Scores into the empty net. How many of these do you have again?
Not very many. I mean, you're out there to defend the lead. You're not out there to score, but this is just a nice little perk. They'd really have to screw this up now, James, to lose. The empty netter should put it away.
The Russians add the insurance marker, which pretty much seals the deal on this one tonight, Ray.
Well, their opponents pull the goalie. They're trying to pressure to get the tying goal, but it backfires, and the empty netter puts it away.
There's the horn, and they're moving on. Well, they turned out the lights pretty quick. What efficient work doing this in a sweep, Ray.
Once they got rolling, there seemed to be no way to slow them down, and the sweep is pretty evident of it.
An opportunity for a tip of the cap, if you will, for both sides here, Ray.
Yeah, not easy to get through, though, James, because you look at somebody that's just beaten you in a hard-fought series, and you have to say, good game, even if you don't mean it.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.